Okay, I was walking around the other day. And or cycling around actually, and I saw this by the side of the road. Of course, it was intact with this body shell on top of it. So you know, Toys R Us RC car, fairly generic kind of thing. There's the motor down there. It's got a little heat sink on it, as you can see, a little tiny hobby motor. And one thing that struck me about it when I took it apart was the fact everything's modular. The circuit board isn't soldered in. There's actually connectors, so you could, in theory, replace this module if it went bad, and just have this working again and have you know, little Joey playing around with it. Yeah, what have we got on here then? We've got a big resistor, which probably tells us something about how the speed control works using a resistor, a relay for back and forwards, and that's pretty much it, I believe, as far as the actual speed control is concerned. A couple of capacitors, another big resistor there, circuit board, which is a blob on board for the aerial, and the controller of the thing, and a bit of logic maybe. Yeah, that's it. As your servo connector, it's not an all or nothing servo, so to speak. It's not just a motor that runs flat out one way or flat out the other. There is actually limit switches to stop it, but I think apart from that, that's the limit of your control. I don't think it's like digitally proportional compared to a professional hobby grade RC car. As you can see here from the wheels, they are removable. There's one Phillips screw, posi drive screw, whatever, in there. Yeah, it's not bad considering it's just some crusty old toy thing. I didn't get a battery with it. It would have originally run on a 9.6 volt nickel metal hydride battery. So we're going to, you know, plug a 3S lithium into it, see what happens, and see how fast it goes. Not very, and see how it fares in a head-on crash with a HPI Savage converted to electric at about 40 miles per hour. Yeah, that's the conclusion to this thing. It's a bit more interesting than just throwing it away. The suspension on it is just simply these cheap coil suspension. They don't do anything, there's no damping there or anything like that. Again, they're all modular, everything's screwed together on this thing, so you could, in theory, if you get the parts, replace it. If it's good enough, maybe I'll bother getting a battery for it and putting it on Marketplace or something for £10, whatever the battery costs, so someone can have some fun with it, but it's probably not going to be worth it. So yeah, that concludes the video on this toy RC car. See you later.